Yo, what's going on, guys? BSGaming here, bringing you another Grand Cross video. So don't get fooled by the screen. We're not summoning. This isn't a summon video. It's actually more of a discussion topic for Grand Cross. So I've had this on my mind for a while, even before Global came out. Towards the end of my JP play, I guess you could say, I thought about the summons and I thought about the rates and the pools of the characters, and it pretty much got stronger as I played the global version, right? So basically, what I want to discuss with you guys is the general SSR pool and the rates of the banners that come out for Grand Cross. If not for global, then definitely for JP. So I just want to talk to you guys, and I want to get your opinions on what you think the banners could possibly be upgraded, improved on, etc., right? So if you guys don't know, the base general SSR rate pool is 3% for non-special banners, like non-festival banners. They're 3%. So you're guaranteed, well, you're not guaranteed, but you're pretty much like more than likely going to pull gold and silver coins more so than you will SSR coins, right? It can happen. You can go deep into the banner and you could possibly only get one SSR, and one of the SSRs probably will be one of the filler units from the banner, right? Not even the main unit. I'm just using Mono's banner as an example. So 3% rate. Obviously, the character that's featured is rated up, right? So it goes to a 0.5% rate. Now, this is actually better than a Lost Vein Meliodas banner, whose rate is 0.2%. But the general SSR pool is 4%, right? So yeah, the problem with this is, I think by now in the game we should definitely have upped rates. I think besides 3%, if not 6%, then 4%, right? So Lost Vein Meliodas banner has 4% SSR rate. I think that should be the base percentage of every banner that comes out coming forward, right? Maybe in JP more than global, but I definitely think a change needs to be added to the banners, because they can't keep going this long and giving us a 3% rate banner. It just, like, it's so, I don't know, it's just, I know Netmarble likes money, but like to have it 3% all the time is kind of like obnoxious at this point in the game, right? Especially on JP's case. JP's been out for more than a year. So I don't understand why the general SSR rate pool is still 3%. 3% is so low, man. I remember back in the day when I played Dokkan Battle. Dokkan Battle's rates used to be 3% too. Then they upped it, right? So I believe now it's 10% SSR pool rate, which is insane. But again, what global or what Dokkan has over Grand Cross is that Dokkan has so many characters. It has many units and cards, so obviously upping the rates in that regard isn't necessarily going to be an issue. With Grand Cross, more so, there's not that many units, right, in Grand Cross. Because if we take a look at, I'm just gonna use my box as an example. If we take a look at all the units that are SSR, like natural SSR to go up to UR, there's not a lot of them. There's very few, and most of them are coin shop units, right? A good majority of them are coin shop units. So it is a little bit underwhelming when it comes to SSRs, but at the same time, the fact that it's still 3% on JP is insane, because JP has more characters. JP has they have Matrona, they have Zeldris, they have Droll, they have Ludishul, they have a lot of characters that we don't have on global. So to keep it at a 3% rate is kind of just crazy to me. And then you got 0.1% for the filler units, which is kind of insane in my opinion, because you just if you just look at the banners, right? I mean, the rates vary, right? But at the same time, you know, right, that these rates are pretty bad. So I'm just saying that the rates definitely need to be upped, because there's no way they can go forth and keep giving us so many characters and then giving us a 3% rate to pull. Like, there's just, I don't understand what the mindset of that is. I mean, again, money, like, it heavily, like, factors into the banners, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. The game's been out for over a year on JP. The game's been out for a little over 6 months for Global. And Global's moving at an extremely fast pace, too. So, if we keep getting, like, a plethora of units every week, right, up until the first year, we're gonna have a crazy amount of characters. So I don't even really see a problem in upping the rates to, like, if not 6%, 4%, right, the same percentage as Lost Ray Meliodas banner. There's no problem with that, in my opinion, right, because then you can just make the festival banners 8%. I don't really understand. You can just double the rates. Right, and you know, the special, like, 10 Commandments pool and the 7 Deadly Sins like banners that they have, like, for limited time, like, you can only use 300 gems or whatever it is, right? You can just give that a boost to, like, you can keep it 7%. You don't even have to give it a boost. You can literally just keep it 7%. There's no problem with that. I don't understand why they are so hesitant to keep or to upgrade it to a better percentage. I don't understand that myself, because as time goes on, right, the more units we get, obviously, the more, you know, SSRs there is to pull. So I don't understand why they wouldn't change it, right? But again, I mean, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. The game's only been out for over a year on JP, right? It hasn't even reached 2 years. But at the same time, it's like, we want better units. I mean, we want better rates for these units, man. We don't want to keep pulling the same, like, garbage filler units. And not all of them are garbage, but, like, in a sense, yeah, most of them are. Like, we don't want to keep pulling, I don't know, Red Gila, or we don't want to pull Blue Elizabeth and Hawk for the next 3 years come, because they don't want to up the rates or change the filler units, right? And then that gets into the next segment of the video, which is, like, the filler units. So the filler units in each banner, like, they legit, it angers me. It honestly angers me, because I am so sick and tired of having a new banner, right, and then the unit is rated up, which is good. The featured unit is rated up, that's good. But then I see Deldry, Death Pierce, Elaine, Arthur, Slater, blah blah blah, right? I see the same units featured over and over again, and at this point in the game, I've literally pulled probably so many of them that I could have 6-6 all these units on the banner. It's that bad, man. It is that bad. Obviously, I'm not, but the fact that okay, let's just look on the featured unit, like, list of King Arthur, for example. Let's see how many I got 6-6. All right. So this Elizabeth, I didn't 6-6 her, but I did at one point have 10 out of 6 copies of her. So yeah. So she could have been 6-6, right? I don't have her 6-6. I don't really pull her often. I don't have you 6-6. You're 6-6. Gil Thunder's not 6-6. You're 6-6. I have pulled you so many times I could 6-6 you. You're not 6-6. 6-6. I pulled you so many times I could have 6-6 you. You're 3-6. 6-6. Again, pulled so many copies of you I could have 6-6 you, and you're 4-6. And he's gonna be I think he's gonna be added to the pool of the featured units, right? So again, it's just like, come on, man. I know we have better units that we can put on these banners, Netmarble. I know for a fact. Like, we can keep some of them, but change them up every so often. Like, come on, man. I don't get it. Like, I honestly don't get it. So we could have, like, a banner. All right, I'm just throwing out, like, characters, right? This is not, like, confirmed or anything. I'm just throwing out a character. Let's say we get a non-festival character. I don't know. A new Hauser, right? A new Hauser, right? Really good green Hauser, right? I don't. Why not just put I don't understand this. Why not just put Green Captain Meliodas, right? He's not even like the craziest unit anymore, right? Why don't we put like him on the banner? Why don't we put Red Nunchuck Ben on the banner? Why don't we put Red King on the banner? We can keep Red Helbram, right? Why don't we put Red Diane on the banner? Why don't we put some of the commandments on the banners, right? They're not coin shops. So I don't understand why they like hold off on any of these units, man. I don't get it. I don't get it, because we don't want to keep summoning and we get the same like basic units, man. It's so annoying. For new players, it might be like beneficial, but for long time players like myself, we don't have any, like, we don't have a use for what are we like, I mean, what are we gonna use Deldry for besides to have fun in PvP and troll? What is she legit here for? I don't get it. Why is she on the banner? Netmarble, give me an accurate response as to why she's on this banner. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, yeah, some of these units are still used, right? Arthur's used, Helbram's used, Hauser's used, Jericho's used, but then we have three Elizabeths. Yeah, 3 of them. I want you guys to keep that in mind. We have 3 Elizabeth, right? We don't even use these 3. We might use the Princess Elizabeth to troll on PvP and to get the ult gauge of everyone. No one uses Green Elizabeth besides a few things in content. No one uses Blue Elizabeth and Hawk besides maybe the Training Cave, right? No one uses Gila. I know no one uses Gila. Like, there's no point in having her there, right? Besides being a sub. Guild Thunder, okay, Guild Thunder, maybe some people might use him a little bit. No one uses Greymore. No one uses Hendrickson. No one uses Helbram besides Guild. Why do we need these units to keep reappearing on every single banner that's gonna come out besides a festival unit? And again, this is a festival unit, or a festival banner. So of course the characters are gonna be changed, right? If these were the pool, like if these were in the general pool, these characters were in every banner in the general pool, right? It would be insane. Like, yeah, then summoning, okay, then it'd be worth something because you got a few good characters. But then change it up every so often, man. There's no point in having the same units. I don't know, man. It's been on my mind for a little bit ever since the game came out, and I just got around to making this video because, like, man, it's just so annoying to see the same characters. I don't know. And I know they saved the OC characters for OC banners, but it's so like frustrating because Blue Lilia, she's been gone for like what, two plus months now. I don't even remember the last time she came out. Like, she came out with, I believe, Green Escanor, I think. Yeah, I think so. Or I don't even remember. But she's been out for a while. And this is literally the first time she's been back. The first time she's been back. And it's not even a good banner. It's a shitty banner. You got Mono, who's garbage. And you got Valenti, who's low rate. You got Lilia, who's low rate. Then you got Green Lilia on the banner, who's low rate. Oh, and then guess what? The same exact garbage filler units are on the banners. 3%, by the way, keep that in mind. So even if you get an SSR, the chances of you getting one of these characters are so high that her being rated up honestly probably doesn't even really matter. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yeah, some people are gonna get lucky, right? They're gonna get her, right? You get her guaranteed on the 10th step, yes, but the fact that it's 3% and the rates, man, 0.13. What were they thinking? Why would they do that? That is literally worse than this 0.15. Why would they do that? I don't know. It's just dumb. It's honestly dumb. And then 0.5000, right? And then so were they being cute? Were they being cute when they put 1% at the end? I don't know. I'm starting to think they were just being adorable at this point because it's so stupid. It's just dumb. But yeah, man, I'm pretty much done with it. This was supposed to just be a discussion, but then it turned into a rant, I guess. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys like content with this like list? Like the list of featured units we get every banner, because next week we're probably going to get a banner and these units are probably going to be on it. So let me know if you guys are content with the units that are on every single banner, or let me know if you guys want something changed. Do you want the rates to go up for the general SSR pool? Do you want the individual character rates to be changed? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But yeah, man, it needs to be changed, right? Again, if not on global, then on JP, most definitely. JP has been out for over a year. I don't see any reason why they can't up the 3% base SSR rate to like 6%, or if not 4%. I don't get it, but there needs to be some change, because we can't we just can't do this. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed what you saw here, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Grand Cross content. I would greatly appreciate it. And with that, I will see you all in the next video.